This is the way.
Amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Aristay. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakis. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
The Night Court resumes its time in Arrakis. Dietrich D. paying the fealty of 5 gifted subs means that Deejay eats a bean. Thank you for the welcome back. Today's bean is a disrespectful bean, but also maybe kind of good. I don't know, man. It might be kind of dope. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Not new at all. Awesome visitor. Welcome to the stream. Yes. The time comes to eat a bean. Look at this particular bean is juicy pear or booger, which is really the worst because if it's a booger, it has the consistency of a booger being a jelly bean. So yep, booger. No, sir, I don't like it.
Not a fan of booger because of, I didn't even know initially. It was like, hey, look, horrible looking character. I mean, it says you. Luckily, it's not your character, so you don't have to worry about it. I tend to think that he's kind of
Dope,
but that's just me. So you enjoyed Borderlands 4? Fam, Borderlands 4 is absolutely great. Look at this mug. I didn't post my unboxing of the gifts, like the goodie bag they gave us, but look at this mug, the Vault Hunter logo on it. Like, for real, for real. And it's, fam, y'all know how much I spill coffee? Look at this. Look at this. Dope. Character looks exactly like you, Loki. I mean, I feel like I need to lose a little bit of weight to have bro's face or facial features, but they had a top bun locks, and that's rare, right? So like the fact that I could drop the locks and then put them up in a little bunny bun, I get my lock man bun. All right, so I'm gonna try to get it as close to this character's bun as possible. So we put the bun right here, and then we keep a little bit poking out the back bottom. There it is. I think that's close. So let's see. Let's look at it. Yup. There it is. Lock buns. Let's go. Also, today is Death Stranding 2 release day. I thought today was Death Stranding 2 early access day. I thought it didn't release till the 26th, and I still got to finish Death Stranding 1. So, like, I'm mad because I didn't reach out to Sony a long time ago and tell them that I needed to play Death Stranding 2. So I didn't get a sponsored stream or anything. But now I have to get Death Stranding 2 on PS5 because I don't think it's on PC, which means we got to finish it on PC. And then hopefully it ties into the save that I already have. That'll be kind of dope. I don't know yet. No, we'll find out soon enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're in the base. We got the Mark II cycle. Let me look at the deets of it. Let me check the manage. Oh, damn, we still at 100%. This John is nice. All right, let me check the inventory. Nothing in it. I feel like we did a lot of stuff before we dipped. Let me check my power. 2 days left.
Dope.
So we got time to get more batteries, which actually means for the first time, we'll be able to pull up some batteries and, and be fine. June 26th, today is early access. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I still need to get it. But also, we do have the PS5 Pro now, so, like, that's pretty dope. So this week, at some point this week, I'm going to buy Death Stranding 2. I wanted to get into it today, but, like, catching up from missing the last couple days of stream with emails and stuff, wasn't able to do it. But I do want to do a couple things. I want to do some PSVR 2 with Ghost of Tabor, but also, by then it'll be on PC. Is it also releasing on PC now? I thought Death Stranding 2 wasn't releasing on PC till, like, Sony published it, so I'm getting the feeling that's going to be later. What level? Shit, I don't even know. Is PvP avoidable? I feel like for the most part. Like, I haven't engaged in any PvP. I'm level 66 right now. But there is plenty of PvE. Even once you get to the end game section of the Deep Desert, where the actual PvP action happens, that's where it's going to be. At the moment, only on PS5, right? Because Sony published it. Sony wants it to be on PS5 exclusively to drive PS5 sales. And again, we got the PS5 Pro right over here, so that's not a problem. I can cop the new game and be fine. There are levels. Cool. I was debating on getting this on Steam. I mean, it's great, Antonio. I've had a great time with it. Seeing just how much, like, for example, the research trees. Like, you don't even see the research that we've bypassed already. Like this, we had to go into individual sections to get to the the stuff we haven't unlocked yet. And I still got trials to finish, which unlock more stuff. So, like, there's a lot of stuff. I need to get into basically duplicating the base so that we can get more aluminum going. And this is basically going to be it. So speaking of, let me check and see if I have the base building backup tool, because I know it exists, and I'll probably have it in one of these, because I know I have one. Just the question is where. Only reason I haven't bought this yet. Oh yeah, but you can definitely avoid PvP for the most part. I feel like even in the deep desert, like there's like 9, I think it's like 3x3x3 or something like that, with different zones in the deep desert, and you don't have to be in the ones that involve PvP, so you can avoid PvP. Once you get an ornithopter, I feel like you'll be fine to get in. Like I don't think you can get into the deep desert until you have an ornithopter, which is, I'm not even there yet. I don't even have what I need to get into the deep desert. So there's that. I think that's how we're gonna make the spice melange at the spice refinery. I haven't even gotten to the point where we unlock that yet. So what I need to do is a couple different things. I need to go in and finish up some of these quests for the trials. Like, we have not finished the trials. I need to duplicate this whole base onto this tool, because once I can duplicate the base, I'll be able to make another one near some aluminum. So this looks like this base, but I feel no. This looks like either an older variant of this base. Golly. Oh yeah, that is way old. All right, so forget that blueprint, and then copy this building. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. What server is a private server? So look, now when we get to the place where we get another advanced setup for building the base, we'll be able to place the base with all of like it's the oh man, these pentashields are so dope. Is a keyboard only controller? Controller works as well. If you want to use controller, you can. Like I didn't know, but then somebody else who uses controller was like, oh yeah, I'm using controller just fine. All right, so we got a lot of stuff to repair because I'm looking at these two primary weapons that I have. Oh, I need aluminum for that. So we can repair this. Recipe unknown.
Fuck.
Now I gotta fix it. Use controller to grab on controller. I've heard. Use small water containers. They're cheap. Like, you talking about the Leader Johns or you talking about the like these? I don't really mind the cisterns, man. Like, I got 2 mediums. I don't really mind making the bigger ones. That's fine with me. Because I might need one more and then be good. I feel like once we get to having the higher tier tools, I won't care. It's like they're cheap, yeah, but like we're gonna end up using those same resources on something else awesome anyways. So I don't mind too much. Do you like?
Stream clip successful.
Appreciate the clip. Who did it? I don't know. Devs posted a new thing about the deep desert. Some areas of the deep desert will now be flagged as partial warfare, while the deepest parts of the deep desert will remain as they are currently are high risk, high reward areas. That's dope. Anything that gets more people comfortable with playing more of the game, I'm for. I'm all the way for. Console is not out yet, Antonio. Console releases next year, 2026. But I typically play whatever. We got a PS5 Pro over here. We got a Series X next to that. I got a Switch 2 right here. We play whatever. If it's a game and it's fun, we're in there. All right. So we got the fabricator. I don't think we need the fabricator, but I do need these. Definitely need the heavy bolts. I did not repair the house drill shot. I think I may need to do a research for that because I don't know if I have the artisan disruptor. Let me see. He said, do you like Pray the snub nose? Yeah. Do you like the snub nose? Oh, just unlocked aluminum tier using the steel gear right now. I unlocked aluminum. I just need to get more because we did one like run, and I don't even think I have the required tier. What's the thing I'm looking for? I need a medium refinery because I think we still only have the small, and I know we need the medium. I feel like I needed something that I didn't have yet for the medium, so let's double check. Steel ingots. We have stupid amounts of steel ingots, bro. I think that's what it was. I started a ton of regular as iron ingots to get them done. Like we can make 47 of them now, but I just go outside and get more steel ingots. Before I do that, let me hit the quick deposits. I really love the quick deposit. Like get a bunch of stuff out of my inventory right now that I don't need to be holding. Appreciate it. And then we're good to put the steel and the iron in there, and then we're really just gonna run outside, run grab some more, and then come back in. Are there classes? Yes. There are skills. The Swordmaster skill tree, we need to actually do a mission to unlock. That's the majority of them. You got to meet a person, do a thing, fix it. And then also, in case I didn't actually say it, I know I said it in the deep voice. Thank you again for the 5 gifted, Dietrich. You didn't need to do it. It means a lot to me that you did. Appreciate it. But I digress. So I started with Bene Gesserit. Like, you know how in the movies, or the books, you see Paul Atreides has the like,
Get over here.
and he uses the voice. I wanted to start with the voice. So one of the things we like to do is make those enemies just come over here real quick, like, or ignore me. Ignore me! Because you can have them ignore you. Want to be dope. Does it have the same style, still suits, like Stellar Blade? Stellar Blade has still suits? What? That is weird. But then we got Planetologist, which gives you a lot of, like, if you notice, I've got a lot of these unlocked, but we're still only at the base tier. We need to get a trainer that is higher tier to help me get more. We got the Mentat, and then we have the Trooper. Trooper's got a lot of like heavy weapon damage, scattergun damage, gunsmith stuff. And the gunsmith stuff reduces your durability loss, which is nice. Oh,
Snit abs.
so we got the hand hearts. Appreciate you, Alex. Thanks much. Started with the Venom voice rocks. Stop is OP. It really is. It really is. Also, I think I have Stellar Blade on PS5. I haven't played it yet. So we need to do that. We need to play that. And then I feel like right now it's still, man, it's Dune. We haven't finished the altars. We haven't finished Expedition 33. We haven't finished South of Midnight. This is a problem. I be starting these single player games that are dope, and then games just like,
Nah, you good.
it's like, all right, I guess not. But suspension efficiency. Ooh. So I don't want to necessarily learn more abilities, but I do know that I need to get that because that's a passive. I need all the passives we can get. Your training with suspenders allows you to manipulate your flow of movement. Press the dash button while suspended to form a midair dash. Bitch, what? Yes, learn that. This device, when thrown, uses the modified secondary phase Holzman field to amplify the effect of gravity in the spherical area. You can use the sphere to slow enemies and drain them. Oh, that's what they've been using against me. I almost want to get that. Boy.
Boy.
Almost want to get that real bad. Like, real bad. All right, so we got suspensive efficiency. Give me it.
Give it to me.
Now, I'm not going to get these because that's the technique. Any attacks using weapons, you have a damage bonus from the air. Appreciate the follow, Cautious Gamer. Thanks much. As well as Antonio. Good looking out. Thank you for those follows. Then we got, let me see. I don't think I want any more abilities right now. I want the passive. So I might get this ability just so that we can get this. When your blood is saturated with the melange.
The spice melange.
The actions you performed 1,000 times become effortless. Whenever you throw a grenade or drop a mine, you instantly reload your current weapon. Your hands moving before you mine can even think.
Damn.
That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Especially considering the combat balance. Yeah, like you got to add more stuff. Support and fellow creator. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right, so research. We have 1 intel point, so we can't do anything. I look forward. I need to go finish these journeys, these trials, because we got 3. Apparently, there's 8 of these things. We got a lot of work to do. So I think we need to definitely do at least 1 of these trials. And it's the dolphin with the extra piece. It's up here. So I think I already know where that is on the map. And it's over here. That's the dolphin. It's the extra piece up here. So like, which one of the 2 spots is it in? So if we look at the trial location, oh, it's on the island before we even get there. So we go back over here. It's in here. So we need to go ahead and set the marker there. Man, I forgot that I went outside. I'm very glad that I'm not donezo. That could have ended very badly. First things first. Let me have a sip. Did I make that secondary still suit? Because I know I need more still suits. I know I needed another actual still suit. And oh, we don't have the aluminum. We definitely didn't want to go to the mercenary tier. We need the aluminum ingots. And I got aluminum. I just need to make the medium device, which means we need more iron, and that's what we went outside for briefly, and then I got sidetracked because, ooh, piece of candy. Storyline for them is awesome, I'm sure. I don't know if I'll feel comfortable rocking any Harkonnen, though, out of principle. Yes. Hey, do what you do, man. Give me this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, is it ooze over there? Damn! Man, I needed one of these immediately, bro. For real. And it's just slightly off. Ah, was at the edge of the distance we can go with it. All right. Damn! Them boys getting
Got.
sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, I gave pills. All right. Give me your water. She said, do you like Halo? Yeah. Do you like Halo? I do like Halo. Oh, oh, oh. Now I can make a Mark IV cutter for your buggy. Dope. Hey, we got the follow from JP Spider-Man. Appreciate you. JP Spider-Man, JP Spider-Man. Give me this. Yeet. Right into the house. That's what I'm talking about, boy. All right, so let's get over here. All the iron ingots. All on.
All on.
And then once those are done, We'll have another 80 or something, and I think we still need like 125, and we're at 50 something. So we need to get more iron, but for now, we need to dip out and hit the other side of the base. Oh, we didn't even drive this yet. Yikes. I made this bike and didn't even go nowhere yet. Jeez. Jeez. I'll say jeez. Do you like Halo? Yeah. Do you like Halo? If you know why I'm laughing, you probably understand the song and what the words were. You know the meme. Oh wait, did we switch that power pack out yet? Because boy, we need to immediately. Ugh. Ugh. That was trash. That power pack Mark II was cheeks. Take a break in Dune because it's heat. Way too hot to play games. That is surprisingly perfect when it comes to this specific game. Way too hot to play Dune is absolute irony. Hello? Is that for me? Oh, I was just handed boba, fam. Like, when I say it's a good day, it's a beautiful day. Ooh, what'd you do? Thank you so much. This is dope. Felt like I was in Arrakis, I'm sure. What up, 88? It was not Lala, Deejay. Man, that sucks though, Mel. Hopefully you get back into Dune ASAP and it cools down. No, what's cool is like the mix that I get of my boba is it's a chai tea with popping coffee boba, which with monk fruit sweetener, which I mean, I would have never thought that was delicious until I tried it. But this one was custom made, add some coffee to it. With the coffee popping boba, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ooh, so good. All right, so we definitely got to take these two webs off, unless we need to repair them. We can't even repair the cutlery. We still got the aluminum ingots that we got to get. But luckily, we don't need that to be taken care of right now. We got Nolan and Malk with them follows. Appreciate you. Yes, we're on Twitch. And if you did not know, if you're on Twitch, you get to watch and get
drops.
If you haven't already got them drops, it's a good time to get the drops. Oh, so all we need to get these is one. Oh, wait. I didn't have the ability to get the recipe, but now I can. Cause
reasons.
Cause reasons. We haven't even built a Cutaway Mark IV, but we have access to the kit for the Cutaway Mark V. I'm excited about that. But now we can get the Artisan Disruptor, so we know the recipe. So now we can actually repair the one we have, and then we got to get the drill shot. I should have, if it wasn't for the fact that that needs 18 aluminum ingots, and we are barely at any aluminum ingots, I would definitely be opening up a house disruptor, because that's SMIG. That SMG is dope. K1 with the follow as well, appreciate you. So then we got, I don't know if I want the machine gun yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I do definitely want to see about getting another one of these drill shots. There it is.
There it is.
I need to find another drill shot that's not the adept drill shot. They gotta have one that's not the adept, because we need the drill shot for real, for real. After using it, I legitimately need it. Absolutely need it. We on Twitch now. What up, Maltrix? Twitch had an update today? No. He said, do you like Halo? Yeah. Do you like Halo? It's so weird that it's so close to the Karpov, but we may have to wait until we get the tier, the duraluminum level. But I want an early lottery today or later in the day. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm talking about for the guilds. I've done no lotteries today yet. Here are the guilds, weapons and armor smith, dedicated to all your research to this combat tab. I mean, that's dope. Making sure that everybody's got good.
Weps.
Oh yeah, we gotta hurry up and unlock duraluminum because the wind turbine, the spice refinery, we still don't even have a regular wind turbine yet. Bro, I'm failing myself so hard. Hold up. Oh man, rude. Get up here. What are you doing? There we go. And then get up. Get up. What are you? How dare you? Let me just climb this wall real quick since he's being silly. Just thought of that. Dallas has to have over 1K. Okay, I see what you did there. Let me hit this. And then steel ingots. We don't have enough steel ingots or silicone blocks. Are the iron back? They are. Let me make this as long as we can make it. Yeet! This is why I like bro, just the hover. Too dope. Absolutely too dope. Absolutely too dope. Need a better rad suit in that southwest area. Need the jasmium to make the darn stuff fair. I feel like it's meant to make you go through a little bit of the struggle to make you appreciate the gear, right? Like that's a good design because that's really how a lot of life is, right? Like the minute you have a thing that you want to get, you don't know you want to get it until you experience life without it. And then it's like, bro, look, it's night and day. I got to get that thing. Smart, I think. What am I looking for? All right. We do have the recipe for the disruptor, so we can repair this now, which is dope. We definitely need to make another one. This thing's been through it. It'll last for a little bit now, but yeah, I need to get the house drill shot. Wait a minute. House drill shot. Is there one in the house? Gerda, Karpov, Mala, sword. So I get a feeling the house one that I want is gonna be higher. No, there it is. Oh. Still need aluminum, but I wish I could mark this. Like,
Give me this, B.
like I need to mark it right now, just so I remember to come back to it. But because we still got to get 10 more research. But I feel like once I get over to the other side of the area, we'll be fine. So do I go around or do I go through? I feel like the only way to go through is really back behind me. So it's probably easier to just go around, especially considering we're already on like the northeastern tip basically. So it shouldn't be too much work to go all the way around. Might as well get her done. There we go. I was like, where's the volume at? When exploring it got fried. I mean, it'll do that. It'll do that on occasion. A little hallelujah. Also, big ups to AMD, fam. Like they sent me the 9800 X3D last year as like right around the time Call of Duty release, right? And I just been tapped. Haven't been able to upgrade. So guess what I got in the mail today? Asus Tough Gaming 870 plus motherboard, Wi-Fi 7, and RAM. We got the gifted sub from Harker TV. Appreciate you. Dictate Girl 29. Welcome to the Night Core Elite.
Appreciate the support.
Subs, pop some salutes in chat for the newest Elite member. So yeah, I got the RAM that works with it. Let me look at it. It says there's 2 of these, it looks like. In this pack, it says that there is DDR5, 32 gig times 2. So the same amount of RAM that we have in this PC, the 64 gigs, we'll be able to have updated once we get this new motherboard and processor installed. So yeah, excite. Big boy excite. The question is, when do I tear this computer down to put the new motherboard in? Ooh. 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 All right, so that's not the... Oh, it is the direction. Dope. I am going the right way. I probably should cut across this So I want the fastest path. So it might just be heading here. Also, we can get some intel right here. Like we definitely want the intel, and then I can get what I need from the memory trees from the research, and it'd be gravy. Just order more RAM sticks. Hell yeah. What kind did you get? What'd you get? I feel like that's the radiation area. I have not even touched any of that yet, so we'll see how bad I get irradiated here shortly. Go away, worm, bro. I'm almost there. I don't like. Okay, I didn't like the shadow behind me. It was like, how about you stop? How about you don't do that? How about now? Got the G skill DDR, dope. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything bad about G skill, so dopeness. Extra super dopeness. Which one is this? Iron, as expected. Give me that thing. Oh, we're full that quick. Oh, I didn't actually start. I didn't actually start you running the second iron. I'm big mad about that. Open the inventory, drop all that iron in there. Literally dropped all the weight that I had on me because reasons. Ooh. Can we put the scanner on this since we didn't put it on there before? I feel like that's not a bad idea. Yeah, put the scanner on there, baby. Lego, save some inventory space too. Let's get it. And we get to scan now. Skidoo, skidoosh, skidoosh. You got a buggy yet? Yeah, we just don't use the buggy. The buggy is way slower than I want it to be. Like, it's bigger, it's better, but like super slow. Now, if I needed 4 people to go somewhere, we go in the buggy. But like for the most part, I feel like the buggy is just not as expedient as this. This gets me from A to B quick, and it's gonna, I get the feeling, get me right as far as longer trips are concerned. Because if I need to get somewhere quickly until we get the ornithopter, then this is probably my best choice. Bro, I just opened this door. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mind your business. Matter of fact, give me your pockets, and then give me your water. Oops. I'm not trying to laser you. Give me your water. Buggy with the cutter rate like triples the ore. I know. I literally have a buggy at the top of my base. It's just the issue of I don't really feel like going that far all the time. Like, and the buggies be doing it, man. All right, so we leave here and drop down that way. What's over here? Oh, hello. Quick deposit. Let me see what we got on here. Quick deposit though. We gotta have some. Sort by volume. Okay, no. Nope. We're good. Let's got the ornithopter. I haven't touched the other vehicles. Oh, I already know. What kind of armor is that? This is the, I think it's the Kirab Heavy. Yep, Kirab Heavy. And I'm only gonna hold on to it until I get enough aluminum to get a still suit, because I don't feel like this game, I feel like in this game, if you're like, I understand that the still suits are meant for like lighter armor. I don't care. Water to me is the most important resource in this entire experience, and I need to retain as much of that as possible. I need to be agile in fights, which means I definitely need to not be in the situation we're in right now. Didn't know you could hide your helmet? Hey, yeah. I take it you saw the video, or did you just see me with it off right now? Appreciate the follow up with that. Because that is literally one of the most recent TikToks I posted, is how to hide your helmet. So if you haven't seen it,
Hey, streamer.
it's there. Water, huh? Yeah. Speaking of hydration, we got Coke Zero in there. We got boba in there. Just a happy day. Appreciate you stopping in from having seen it, Boba Fett. Man, I can't wait to get this drill shot. Boy.
Who's that?
Nobody. Ain't nobody here but us DJs, my boy. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Man, your beeswax, my boy.
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
Shield on. Where's my
I
back?
don't care about your shield. Watch. Ooh. Oh, I don't care about your shield at all, my boy. That drill shot is my favorite thing. Appreciate the follow, Boba Fett. How dare you, bro? You see I'm having a conversation with your partner. What's wrong with you? Could have minded your biz and been alive. See, now you're growing. Now I gotta take your water. Give me your water. What is that? What is what, little bit? You mean the weapon? That's the drill shot. It is dope. All right, cool, Kayla. Appreciate you. Oh, I definitely need these. We only got 2 days left of power anyways, so I guess I might have to not skip these. I see someone. I'm about to see these bullets in your face in a second, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Aw. Could have been alive, but you minding other people's business. Give me a second to finish getting this water, and then we'll holler. Mind your business. Mind. Ooh, you make me miss. You make me miss. How dare you? Take every bullet, man. I don't even need these no more. I don't even like these joints. Somebody else is here, but I'm gonna take this water first. Drink this. Bum, 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 bum. It's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day now. Drink this. Spray on that? Oh yeah, the spray on the disruptor is rude. Like if you need needles downrange right now, if you need them darts out, pull up a disruptor. Merry Christmas. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm good. Dictate or Kayla. I'm gonna get got in many of these situations. I expect as much as part of the process.
Salan, we should leave this spot.
We got Coffee Gaming 94 months of it.
Phrasing.
Wrong button.
I know.
Appreciate you, Coffee. Welcome back, man.
You say it keeps outsiders away. But if
It keeps outsiders away.
why is my hair falling out in handfuls? Why are my finger and
Here's
toenails
my
falling
hair.
off? Another week up here and we'll pass as Harkonnen.
Fill my water bottle. There was barely any water in there for that. Oh man, I was hoping for more shooters. I was hoping for it. It wasn't even like a expectation. I mean, it is at all times, but like, I was like, somebody's still here. Ain't nobody still here. I'm kind of mad at it. I was waiting for somebody to come do something. I was waiting for one of y'all to come get this work, and apparently they all got the work. And I got that water. Give me your water. Does it have a wipe system like Rust? This game is launched. I don't see a wipe happening. Now, what they do have is the deep desert, right? If you build a base in the deep desert, every Tuesday, like every Tuesday-ish, the deep desert gets wiped. So if you build the base in there, you understand when you do it, that whole area is going to get wiped. It happens every week. They call it the storm. It's like a really big Coriolis storm, and the storm comes through and wipes the area, right? Cleans it up. Womp womp. Everything's going. Now we could go here. Let's go there and then angle straight. But yeah, the deep desert is the only place where it wipes like that. Other than that, you got to make sure you power your base up. You need to put power in. I think you can have up to a week of power at a time. So like once a week, pop in, and you're good. And even without that, I think it's more just like power. Your base, if it doesn't have power, is going to slowly get eaten up by the elements because desert and sand. So that's the thing. And oh yeah, you got to pay your taxes as well. I think I got like 4K in taxes, but then I got to figure out whose base it is because I think I renamed my base last week. Oh fuck. All right, we've made that far. Can we get here without? Can we get there without Shia LaBeouf coming to pay us a visit? Hey, Dark Phoenix, I see you with that raid. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Give us 14 days worth of power right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I was wrong on the amount of time. I know you could have 14 days. That's dope. I know I have more in the beta, but highest I've seen recently, although no, because I had 2 left now. So yeah. But yeah, once your power runs out, you basically just have to get more. And once your power's out, your base deteriorates. DJ will get wiped as he gets I mean, have you ever been? I have not been swallowed up in this game since the beta, and I only got swallowed up in the beta because people were like,
I bet you won't get swallowed up in the beta.
and I was like, all right, cool, we'll get swallowed up in the beta. And we did. It's worth building in the deep desert. I mean, if you expect that it's going to get wiped once a week, yeah. But also, there's a tool that allows you to back up a base. I have a base. So, for example, if I want to pull up the... Where is it? There it is. Knight's Realm. That is literally my current base. I could literally just rebuild this right here. Once I place a... I would have to place a beacon, but then I could literally place my entire current base. Like, and if I ramp it up, though, like on this side, you can see there's a ramp. So if I angle it to where it looks right, put that ramp right up on the right edge of this area, and then I might set it here and then build a ramp down one to match here. But like, I literally, all of these are the resources that I needed to build that base, which is a lot of graphite stone. And then some of the other features, because the damn it, I need to take this off. Like the pentashields are going to require different resources as well. So like, there's a lot of stuff that goes into the building. The Borderlands thing was cool, mega hyped, extra mega hyped, bro. Like, those of you who haven't been here a while may not know that I've been playing Borderlands literally since the very first game. Absolutely love it. Is the PvP any good? Haven't gotten to try it yet. I mean, I haven't done a lot of PvP either. I've been typically avoiding PvP. One thing I do like is that the Deep Desert basically merges multiple private servers. So like, we're in a private server, so it's not just our private server that has access to the Deep Desert. But also, I don't really care to get into the Deep Desert yet. I don't really rush PvP. But if we go into a situation like this, or an area that has PvP potentially, like the dungeons have PvP, which, neither here nor there. It's not a thing that you have to do, but you can. All right, let that reload. Let bro get a little bit closer. That's the one I wanted to really get rid of. Everybody else can bite it. Look, you come here. Come here. Come here, you. Get the slow blade. There you go. Doing well, Dark Phoenix. How about yourself? Is this a game worth it if you play solo? I mostly play solo, but we do have a bunch of the fam that are out here, so like, if I want to play with people, I can. But I feel like I actually, I love soloing almost too much. I like the idea of building my way up, and I want to avoid help wherever possible. So like, I'm probably the only person in the guild who's like, stop helping me, because I don't want to get carried, man. I hate. I feel like carrying in some games just makes you feel like you bypass certain things, and I don't want to necessarily bypass the knowledge you get from doing things. So for me, it's kind of crucial to play and take everything at my own pace, so I'm not missing anything. And I'm glad to hear you're good, Phoenix. Would recommend drill shot versus unshielded enemies. Oh, I know the whole point of the drill shot is to shoot them where you want to shoot them, and it drills through the shield. But also, I don't care. It's a heavy round, so it still does a lot of damage. Now, if I really wanted to just do damage in short bursts or long bursts, we got that. Game name, what up, Off Duty? Boop. Oh, the reload animation, it is dope. But yeah. What's in here? Oh yeah, is that deeper into the trial? Let me get deeper into the trial. Yeah. There it is. Time to do a trial, because we got to get these trials done, man. Like, I don't have the bed to properly.
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs.
Rude.
So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom.
Rude.
So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet, Bela Tigise.
But yeah, we're about to get pretty soon Man, I thought I was gonna actually have a trial in here, man. I'm kind of mad actually, because I was like ready for the goods. Now we got the flat rock outpost has intel. I'm gonna need to go over there. We got the tip.
Phrasing?
The TIP. Rubber band man. They're reworking the deep desert so the high risk, high reward areas are still PvP while some content is going to be changed to PvE. I'm actually okay with that. Because I know many people would like absolutely just avoid this game. Like, oh, you can't avoid the PvP? I'm out. So they're still keeping it to where some of the areas are PvP, but they're allowing people who don't necessarily want to be in fights with players, people who aren't min-maxing, don't necessarily want to be in PvP matches. So I feel like that's a good idea, especially considering the deep desert has enough places to where if you want PvP, you know where to go for it. I feel like that's good. What a bore. All right, so what a TIP at? Oh wait, we've gone away from it, so now it's just that way. Oh, it's up. Dope. Man, there's something dope about just floating to places. It's too good, man. It's too good, man. Too good. All right, let me get some more of this water though, cause thirsty. I'm on my midday thirst, cause it's midday and I'm thirsty. Okay, that's 110 meters. This is right here. What?
Someone's here.
Ain't nobody here, but us DJs.
Help!
You don't need no help. You don't need no stinking badges. Woo! I don't care. Oh, I feel like if you haven't seen it yet, if you haven't understood it yet, that's all the reason why I'm trying to keep this thing up. Because I know we're about to unlock the full tier option for this thing here shortly. I just like the idea of wrecking an enemy's face. I know it's supposed to be for shielded enemies, but I also don't care. And yeah, another one. Yeah, once we get the intel in here, we're unlocking the house drill shot because we need it. We need it to live. Give me what will do. What up, Sci-Fi? Appreciate the welcome. Oh, dictate. I'm aware, Kayla. There's gonna be shooters. I expect shooters when I come to these. So we're good. So if you are new here, one thing I do like to live by is no hints. So like, you might see me doing something absolutely stupid. Type in exclamation no hints in chat and you will see that in my opinion, it's far more fun to watch me do something stupid and watch me get wrecked for doing something stupid. Because for me, that aha moment of like, oh, I shouldn't have done that is the most important part for my games. Like I absolutely need that in a lot of games because some games don't really do a good job of explaining a lot of things. And really, sometimes I get caught up in doing things a certain way that it's like, it may not be the best move, but it is just how my brain works. So I can't help the way my brain works. I just rock with it though. No. Oh, I should not enjoy doing that as much as I do. It is so dope. You discovered there's any expansion in the backpack? Not yet. I have not seen any. I would like for there to be an expansion on the backpack. And we do have enough intel now, so let me go ahead and hit this research. Oh, we got 41?
Jeez.
I thought we only had like 20. I know we saw it. I know this is it? Yeah, but I felt like there was another one that didn't use aluminum. I saw it. Where was it? It wasn't aluminum. It was steel. Where though? Man, the button is ruined. I'm sad about it. Now I gotta figure out where I saw it because I know I saw it. Hey, we got Harker TV with the sub, Reno. Appreciate the sub, Harker. Thank you very much for the support. Damn, you know what to do. Put some salutes in chat, please, and thanks. see these by type. Where's house? No, there's that one, but it uses aluminum ingots. I could have sworn I saw one that was steel. Could have sworn.
Could have sworn.
Assault Ornithopter Mark V. We are nowhere near needing that yet. Nowhere near it. We got X Factor with the top tier likes. Wait a minute. Somebody else has top tier. X Factor is second. Why do we not see the name of the person in first right now? How dare you? Is that a blank name? How did you even do that? That's kind of impressive. Going back to blank man. He's blank, ma'am. Unique wing blueprint. Guess I'll need 4 then, right? Is it worth it? I think so. I'm having a great time with this game. Now legit, I could have sworn I had seen one that was steel. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I was seeing things. Because we do not have aluminum ingots yet. Not 25 of them. The carrier needs 8.
8 wings?
Golly. Right. We gotta start heading back home now. And then... Oh, wait. Water. Also, wait a minute. This is supposed to be a chest here. Hold up. Oh, we have all the blood bags full. I could get rid of that small blood sack. Oh, it's not even that we are empty on space. We just have run out of spots. So I could use that. Let me hit the crafting menu. We make 1 more heal kit because we only need 5 for that. We go down here, we drop this. Then we need to learn this. We need to go back to the base to learn that, but we're not going all the way back to drop that for now. So then we figure out what we can get rid of. Salvage metals, only 6 of them. We also have thousands of salvage metal back at the base. We'll be fine. Which only apparently cleared up 1 inventory space. So let's look at what we have in here. We have a standard disruptor. I feel like my current disruptor is better than the standard. We need the fuel cells, which I'm sad at because I feel like that didn't take up any space. And the iron and the sand, what? So that was the only thing that kept us from getting everything. But we will just turn that into some recycling since we're already here. No, you don't. See the back of your eyelids, maybe. Give me your water. Give me your water. Spilled 1,000 milliliters. Do you know how much it sucks to spill water in a place that water is the most crucial resource available? I'm still remembering the movie where man's vomits and he's just like, oh, you wasted the water. It's like, bro, that's vomit, my guy.
Enemy found. Yeah.
That should not be as awesome as it is to me. It is amazing. I love that too much. It is unhealthy how much I love the drill shot. And this one's gonna literally destroy itself before too long. But luckily, we need to get the next blueprint. I could have sworn I saw one that was steel. So I'm gonna need to look through again to double check and make sure I'm not silly. All right, we're good here. We get back to the bike. No, oh wait, we still have another location here to check out. Now the question is it... Let me see something real quick. We got the intel here. That's... Oh yeah, we can do for some more EMF generators and micro sandwich fabrics. So let's go run and get the fabrics. Fabricas. Give me these, because we do need these. I don't think we have enough space, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Still got more space. I'm with it. That's salvage metal. We don't need salvage metal right now per se. Ooh, hello. Missed. It should not be as funny to me, man, but like the one shots, all I need is one shot. It's like I take one shot to get him out of cover and then go sleep. Turn into the clips. Bing, 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 bing. What happened to that boy? Ignore 97% of the words that come out of my mouth, fam. Y'all already know I'm silly. All right, I feel like we've already done the stuff over here. We need to go around over here a little bit. So let's flip a Yui. Flip a Yui. Is bro right here? How dare you be over here? We're trying to get away from you right now, my guy. Like, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Which Thopter has more inventory space? I don't even have a Thopter yet, so I don't know. No idea. Like I have it unlocked, but I haven't done what I need to do to finish getting it. That is my absolute favorite thing. That the jump, man, is so dope. It's so good. All right, so we are. It can't be that. Okay, I'm about to say, like, it can't be too far away. Just the tip.
Phrasing.
Hey.
There's someone here.
No, there's not. Mind your business.
I see someone.
All right, let me go ahead and slide out here real quick. Give me one of these. And then that. Should not be as good as it is. What up, Pockets of Monsters? How you doing, fam? Ooh. You know what's coming to console next year? 2026. 2026. On console. The drill gun is amazing. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. How dare you try to not give me the heals, bro? Like, give me this heal thing. And now we got to go back to the base. Hopefully we have what we need to finally make the medium. Come on, bro. Quit playing. Give me another. How you putting half of it down below the ground, bro? I'm offended. There we go. You out here playing games. Backpack full, bitch. Excuse my American. Yeah. We just gotta drop something. Power Pack Mark II, drop that. Biatch. The Mark III almost got me out of power. I'm offended. All right, now we go where the bike is. 55 meters. Dope. There we go. Quick deposit. Get on my inventory. Storage is full. All right, cool. Now we definitely got to go home because we are thirsty. All right, we are super thirsty. Testing station 197. I don't know if that's the one that I have to do for the next mission. I think it might be. But we definitely got to go back home. So if we go back to here and then keep going diagonal, we're good. Where do I find it and build it? It took me to... I think once you get a house, I feel like I know Atreides has it. I don't know if House Harkonnen has it, but it is a house drill shot. I didn't even make it. This one I didn't even make. I found this on an enemy, and then cap it. Harkonnen. It might be in House Harkonnen. I don't know. I just know it's a house drill shot, and I think it's gonna take me like 30-ish. Oh fuck. It's gonna be taking me like 30-ish research to properly unlock it. Level 110. I'm level 66. Maybe 67 or 8 now because we have leveled up. Whew. It's not a sandstorm, but it feels like it might be a sandstorm. All right, so if I go follow this and then basically straight through there. All right, we are at the pain point level of thirsty. I'm on my midday thirst because it's midday and I'm thirsty. Making top tier weapons, but I have not seen one like that. Oh, the drill shot is dope. Like stupidly good. Shield dudes be on my nerves. Yeah, they do. Like the second I saw it, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try it. And then I tried it and it was just like, bitch. New standard weapon. Let's hurry up and get across this. Don't you mess with me, Shia LaBeouf. Mind your business, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, we made it safe. How do I feel about PvP? I personally don't really like PvP a lot. Mostly because I'm not sweaty at this game. Most games where I feel like a lot of people are heavy in PvP, they like focus on leveling up PvP so quick that that's their whole thing. Like, I'm trying to gear up so I can go
mess up somebody's face.
Bro, I don't have that kind of time. For real. Since I don't have that kind of time, no, I'm not about to go up against somebody in anything who their whole experience in the game has been like getting ready to do exactly that. Like, no, I'm going to lose, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not. I'm not gonna try to delude myself into thinking I have any chances of winning. And I really would prefer that they not mess with me. So having PvE areas gives me more incentive to actually play in games like this. Appreciate the follow, crazy. But am I against PvP at all? Hell no. It's just I just think I don't. Until I get high enough level, I don't even want to bother. Which is why I'm glad that we're on a private server, because then I don't have to worry about it. But like, if I'm not at a level where it makes sense for me to be trying to PvP anybody, don't leave me the fuck alone. Excuse my American. Leave me alone, bro. Like, I'm minding my business. You need to mind yours. For real, for real. It's that simple for me. Like, if I'm not messing with you, leave me be. I think they might add more PvE content. Oh, there's DLC coming for this game. They're apparently reworking the way that the Deep Desert works so that there's more PvE areas, which I feel like is, you can never go wrong with adding PvE areas in games. Because there's many people, myself included, who do not focus on PvP at all. Like, I prefer to not bother with PvP given the chance. All right, now, did it take the batteries out of my inventory when I had to feel like it should have? All right, let me learn this while I'm here. Saves me inventory space. Having the Deep Desert work together for the spice bombs. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. But also, in the right situation, it's just like, hey, yo, like
above me.
I'm not mad if it happens. Am I in love with it? Yes. All right, so let me get in here because I know this has the iron. So then we go into the sand bike, not the buggy. Oh, I didn't know the buggy had that much. Stealing it. Let's go, sand bike. Get in there, get in there. Keep the batteries. Actually, move this over here, and then I'll take the batteries back out. Got the EMF, granite stone. I feel like the granite stone is in one of these. Yeah. Sand bike. Move that over. We got the micro sandwich and flour sand. Flour sand. It's only a little bit over there, but it's there. And then the micro sandwich fiber as well. So now the sand bike is empty. And I'm critically injured because I'm thirsty. I literally went to this thing and didn't drink. How silly of me. This is what I need a still suit, man. Is it available on PlayStation? Not yet. What's going on, late night creep? I'm doing well. How about yourself? What you need, spice sand? I mean, I know it's not enough, but I got some. There's 910 right there. I know it's gonna be. Oh, I don't need a lot more, but ooh, hell yeah, 158 on the iron ingots. And then while that one's making the iron ingots, we hop over here And then we make the 93 steel ingots because
Bitch.
everything I need now is in the deep. Can't get anything in my server. Oh, that sucks, Brandon. But all the more reason to get into the deep. Get out in the desert in the deep. Excuse my silliness. I'll be silly, man. I can't help it. It's right there. It's just the thing that I do. And I don't want to control it. I like being silly, man. That's how we work. It's how all this works in here. Now I feel like we're gonna be close to having enough to make that medium refinery. I feel like it should be on this side, over here. So like, let me break out. Let me heal real quick first off, because we do need the heals. We need the healing. 100%. Want better? Don't even need spice in unless you want plastic aluminum or better. I mean, why would you not want the top tier weapons or top tier aluminum? Matt, if that's somebody who is focused on PvP,
They
definitely want the beefiest.
appreciate the follow, Louis. All right, so where we at? What am I looking for? Why am I even in my inventory right now? I thought I was coming over here to do. Oh wait, that's what I was doing. I was gonna put on the construction tool, and then make the. We need to make more silicone blocks, so I need to do that here shortly. We need the. Hey, we got enough for the medium ore refinery, man. Let go.
Let go.
So now we need to start making this aluminum. You know what I'm saying? Aluminum ingots. It's only 17, but it's
Something's better than nothing.
something's better than nothing. Yeah. Working on a carrier heli. Can't spell what it's called. Ornithopter. O-R-N-I. Thopter. O-R-N-I Thopter. All right, so now we're gonna double check these, because we also got to get some inside my inventory. We need the binocs just in case. Keeping these because when we go new areas, we're gonna need to do it. The standard disruptor I did say I was gonna put in the recycler. Is there a gun that takes out shields? Yes.
Yes, there is.
We have a gun that breaks through shields. I don't know. I feel like somebody said that it's. I feel like Dietrich is saying that it is House Atreides exclusive, but it is the drill shot. It's a dart that hits a shield and then drills its way through. It's
Great.
now it's gonna take some levels. Like I think I have enough research to get it, and it's still gonna take me like 20 or 30 points of research. So don't rush. It'll take your time. You'll get there when you're ready. But there it is. Double barrel mid-range shotgun that fires burrow darts. When colliding with an active shield, burrow darts stick to them and penetrate them after a short time, dealing damage to the protected target. Disruptor also takes out shields. Yeah, but the disruptor is a SMG. The disruptor's just like,
Nice face. Be ashamed if you had a bunch of darts in it at once.
it doesn't do the same thing in the same amount of time as the drill shot. You fire one shot with the drill shot at somebody's face, you hear the then they're gone. Whereas the disruptor, it might take 4 or 5 seconds of dumping down range at that target before it actually does what it needs to do. So now I do have enough to get both of them, so I could get the house. But I feel like I'm not gonna have enough resources, enough aluminum to make the second one, which hurts a little bit. So we got the erythrite crystal, we got the. That's a whole lot of carbon ore, so we can make all kinds of steel. I don't even have anything yet for the basalt yet. I need more resources, so we may have to go farm for a little bit. Maybe have to farm for a little bit. Drill shot is heavy darts, not light. I know. My lady buried with the ray. Appreciate. What up? I didn't know where to take the song, so I just figured to just cut it short. Hope your stream was great. Thank you for bringing the community by. Hi, I'm DJ, full-time space and sci-fi streamer. We're currently playing DuneAwakening, level 68. Yep, having a great time. About to research the house drill shot just so that I don't have to get rid of this one, but the amount of damage I have there, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. I just don't want to, so I'm not gonna get rid of it yet. I'm not gonna get rid of it until it breaks.
Fully. It's gonna have to break itself.
It's gonna have to break itself. That's it here? No. There. Drill shot, best shot. It is the best shot in my opinion. You better. About to say, you better be playing.
Yes, do the things.
Most of the time, do you like sci-fi more than fantasy stuff? I like a big mix of both, but mostly sci-fi is my jam. I love sci-fi fantasy. It's a rare thing when it happens, but it's a great mix of things. It's a great mix of things. Also, appreciate you with the shout out coffee. Thank you very much. Also, fam, you know the rules. You see a check, you check them out. Molly Berry is right there. You know what to do. You know.
One knows what they must do.
Also, the bot got the cool details out.
Engage warp speed. Molly Berry is your go-to streamer for all things sci-fi gaming. I mean, maybe. Also, no, you stop lying, bot. In my house, I'm offended. From Dune's sandy landscapes to Star Trek starships, she got it covered. With a love for crafting, building, and strategy, her streams are a mega-chill voyage through the cosmos of gaming. May the force be with her as she navigates the universe of indie games and LGBTQIA+ pride.
Indeed.
You know what to do.
Sci-fi is just fantasy with tech, literally. But the thing is, when I say sci-fi fantasy, I mean like Game of Thrones with phasers. Like, give me something where it's like you have the old school fits with like tech built into them. Like, come on. Like, it's too good. It's too good. It's rare, but it's fantastic when it happens. When you find it, you know you found it. This is a PC or console game. It is both. It's just not on console yet. They're working on console, but at this point, console releases next year. So you're looking at 2026 for that. I like when it comes to games like this. I feel like when they launch, devs tend to take a bunch of time to make sure that they're doing it right, because we're talking about a game that has a lot of content coming and a lot of patching that needs to happen. The last I checked that I got it verified, patching a game on console costs like $10K, because they got to run it through their systems to make sure like it doesn't break the console, it doesn't break the console, or make people be able to run games they aren't supposed to. So Xbox or PlayStation, from the last time I remember hearing about it, it costs $10K to do. That's a lot. Not a lot of places are comfortable with that. So we are currently in a place where it's expensive to do. So since it's expensive to do, we kind of gotta chill out a little bit. We gotta let the dev teams make their choices on what to do and when. And it's a tough thing to wait for mostly, but it's important, I think. You want to update your game? Show us the money, literally. Console games get GTA 6 first, so they can't be mad, which is part of the reason I have a PS4 5 Pro now. Am I playing solo? No, I'm in a guild, dude. We are playing with the same servers as Smashly and the Smashers, so the Nightcore and the Smashers are all together on one big massive server. I think there's at least 2 private servers so that we have overflow for both. Yeah, it's nice. As we go on console, but yes, they have some things to iron out, such a blast though. Yes, so I feel like once we get to the point where the game is solid enough to where they don't need to be patching it a lot, that's when I feel like we're going to see a lot of growth in the game, I think. Because right now we're not going to get a lot of adjustment. If they were to put it on console, they would be patching way too often, and that wouldn't behoove the developers to spend all that money on something that's going to be adjusted soonish. Now we could see if now that we have this, can we like repair the one that I'm holding a little bit, maybe some of the bit, like a little bit, some of the bit did. Silicone blocks almost there. Come on. Do I want to use 5 of my aluminum ingots to repair this weapon? A little bit. Because there's a lot of damage that's not going anywhere. I think I might wait, make another one. Although I feel like this one may end up destroying itself sooner rather than later, so I probably should just do it, but I don't want to. Right? Also, the blood extractor needs to be repaired. Let me get that done. House drill shot. Just do it, man. I'm mad at it, but like at the same time, that'll be the last time I need to. And we got to level up the repair the cutter ray, which we definitely needed to do. Leap suspensor belt.
Definitely.
We've been out in the leap suspensor belt. Decided to quit. It sucked when it happened, so let's make sure we don't do that again. Still reminds me of Ark, which is a good thing. I mean, at its core, this is a survival builder. Survival crafting builder. Ark is definitely in that category. So it tracks and it makes sense. And it's like, it's a good thing that these dev teams are doing stuff. Also, the dev teams behind this are the dev teams that made Conan Exiles. So they know what they're doing when it comes to long-term strategies for a what's the word I'm looking for a crafter. They've done this before. Less toxic than Rust, which is also a good thing. I mean, I feel like there's more story in this. Nothing against Rust, because I haven't played. They may have had more story in Rust than I've seen in a long time. But yeah. Oh sweet, it's here. Do I just gotta go up the hammer? Easy game. Let's go get this trial out of the way. I'm not even gonna do nothing extra. I'm just gonna hit this yeet. Did I fill my water container? I did not. Let me go back home before I do that. Everything about me wants to dip right now, but I was like, I just reminded myself to look for my water. And I got a leader John that has no water in it. That just seems silly. Really. Just want to say Power World X Terraria update in 2 days. What? Excuse? Power World in Terraria? Hell. Like, is that an update for Terraria or Power World? Or both? So if the worm eats you, you restart at the beginning like level 1 character? No, if the worm eats you, you lose the stuff you have on your inventory. So if I am in this buggy and I get eaten, the buggy is gone. All the stuff in my inventory, gone. You respawn at your base and you have to make the stuff that you're wearing again. It's a Power World update?
Nope.
Buggyless, yeah. You will be buggyless, but you'll still have the stuff that you had. No. There we go. So let us see what Squirt does. Damn, that's pretty decent. It's poor efficiency, so we need a better version of this thing. Oh, it was a hell of a lot more granted, I feel like. That's nice. Have you been eaten on your bike yet? Nope. I'm lucky enough that I have not been beaten or I've not been eaten since the game launched. Is the game good? How good is it? I have a great time. I mean, and how good is it for me is great. Like, I like the Dune story and mythos. So, like, personally, I feel like it's dope, but not everybody's going to agree with me on that. Also, say poor efficiency no matter what tier you're using. Okay, cool. This thing like a shared open world. I'm playing Paleo right now. I feel like I have not played Paleo, but yes. Like, for example, if I leave my base, literally, I could just look out of the top of my base, really, but if you go up here, that's a player base. That's enemies. That's a player base. This is a player base. That's another player base. So, yes. Open world, actual servers. People can see you. You can see their houses. When on vehicle, check your map for dangers like drum sand and quicksand. This is very true. But it doesn't change how much you get when money. All right, put that away. And then we got iron, so I feel like this one. And then we go to the buggy. I love being able to just access the buggy like that. That's one of my favorite things, man. Also, isn't that... Why would you not let me deposit it before, you son of a gun? Now we do have the Rattler boost module. We don't need it yet. We got to get a lot more aluminum, which is part of the reason, if you remember earlier, I copied my base. I copied my base so that I can easily remake it near where the worm is, or near where aluminum is. Because right now, we don't have a lot of aluminum. When on vehicle, check your map for dangers. If the worm is after you when you're in a group or vehicle, the worm targets the loudest point, so ditch the vehicle and we'll target that instead of you. Smart. I mean, that actually tracks for how they tell you to worry about stuff. They're like, hey, look, Shia Lude will eat you. And anything you're making, that's why the thumpers exist. So that it can be the thing making noise. Now we get to go over here and see if it takes it out of my inventory, because I feel like it should. There we go. All right, so we got to get the particle capacitors out of my inventory, and I feel like that's it. Light darts, heavy darts, dope, dope, dope. So I feel like one of these in the middle. Yeah, this makes sense for the particle capacitors. Yeet, yeet. All right, what am I looking for? Next mission. Oh, yeah, we were on the way out there, but I wanted to make sure to come and get water. So let me drink. Let me drink. Give me your water. Then we use this and then extract water into the leader, John. We got to get the wind turbines up at some point. Well, not the turbines, because we got the wind things, even though it shouldn't work while those are in here, but I'm not complaining. I need to get the water turbine things. Look at that. What? That's my favorite thing, man. I should not like this as much as I do, but I really do. What up, Django? Good to see you, fam. Man, it's another player base. Noise. Yeet over your base. See, I learned if it wasn't from this base, it was somebody else's that had the pentashield on top, and I was like, that's just a great idea. And because I'm silly, I didn't bring my bike. But I feel like since we already know that the next trial is here, actually, let me go to journey. Let me track this. It's up in here somewhere. So let's go over here, angle it slightly this way. Give me this, and then we up. We up. Look at it. Look at it. How dope is that, man? Like, oh my god. You still have the mask? Which mask? From Borderlands? Hell yeah, I still have the mask. That was a no-brainer. They weren't gonna be able to get me out of that mask. What up, Zane? How you doing, fam? Any crazy skills? Not really. I feel like about what to be expected. Dope ass, like cool skills that make it work. You know what I mean? You got a Twitch? I do. Same as the TikTok, Garrett. I feel like this isn't even a skill. Like the grappling hook is a skill, but using the what is it? Keep forgetting the name of it. The suspensor to just boost up.
Dope.
It is one of my favorite things in this entire game. There's a lot of stuff we could not do. That ain't one of them. Look at that. Look at that. Also, how you doing today, Raphael? Have you had any barbecue? Have you gotten busy? If you don't get that reference, it won't make sense to you. But if you understand where the name Raphael De La Ghetto is from, then you probably understand what I'm talking about. That's where the trial's gonna be, right over there, I'm sure. I could be wrong, but I expect it. Superhero around, try jump then grapple mid climb. I thought about it. Like I always get caught up with like the because like then you got to be moving up and then hopefully get the grab to fit while you're floating. Ooh, there's gonna be very little water in you, but give me your water. Give me your water. Yeah, 500, not 2,000. Some water is better than no water though, for real, for real. Give me your water. It is so wild, the concept of being on a planet that is so harsh that you are willing to suck mans. You are willing to drink people. That reminds me of a song that I literally have been singing off stream. Ooh, it's a parody. It's a parody song, and it has been my favorite thing to quote internally this whole time. But yeah,
The
suck mans
Sayadina and I made the long
is the
climb to
standard.
hang a new prayer flag today. What a marvel that even in her advanced years, the Reverend Dejana can still scramble up the rocks like a spider.
Soul ingredients in everyone's kitchen on Arrakis.
The
Not even,
pity is,
because they're not eating the
prayer
people.
flag was of
They're
our
drinking
making.
them.
It seems an age since any siege community has gifted us with a woven symbol of devotion.
Yeah.
There are so few pilgrims these days.
But
What's my
we
overpowered
here
name?
stayed true to our history
The grapple
and
jump?
our
I don't think so.
faith. Though the off-worlders daily encroach upon us with their mines and their harvesters. Though a growing rabble of Kirab grows even bolder
Kirab.
around our borders.
Replaying?
We
No.
will remain faithful.
Well,
until
everyone's
the
a smoothie.
day we
I'll allow that, 'cause
proudly
that's true.
answer the 7 mystic questions and pass into paradise with joy in our hearts.
Mystic questions, you said. Okay. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. It's a la. Hey, gorgeous lady. Hey. How are you? Yes. Right. For the profits they gave me last year.
Yeah, I've got to be bad about it.
Hey, you guys, tell DJ to give me a present. He needs.
I just gave you so many presents.
I want a new present. That was last week. This is this week. Tell DJ to give his girlfriend a present. Is Lala. Thank you.
Yeah, already Django and Graybeard. Give her a
Thank
present.
you, Graybeard.
DJ, you should get a present. All right, Django.
Thank you, Django. I love you guys.
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
What?
I played the Ayo Who Mans is the same.
Wait, where's
More presents? All right, Riaris.
Yes. Good job. Thank you.
Appreciate the follow, Graybeard. Thanks.
Hey, heart.
Here, I'll put the other one up. There you go. Hard hands.
It doesn't look right.
This
There it
is
is.
the way.
I'll do it this way. Boom.
Yay.
You gotta point your fingers down there. There you go. Hard hand. Boom. And we got to let him cook. Appreciate you, Cobra Commander, and the Rose.
Let him cook!
Sometimes you gotta cook. Sometimes you gotta cook. And after you drink them, you excrete them and then drink them again. I mean, that is how it works. Talking about Dune. She was very confused. She was like, "Excuse me?" She said, "What?" Thought you was preach. Nah. I've heard that before. Pretty dude, so I'm not mad at it. As long as it's not somebody saying like,
Bro, you look like this bag of smacked ass that I saw last week.
because then it's a problem. It's like, what did I do to deserve that? Nothing. All right, give me a sec. BRB. I'm gonna hit the head real quick, and then we come back in and we inhale the spice, and hopefully this will let us see. Let us use the spice melange. BRB.
Give Lola a present.
All right, fam. I'm back. Question. Who remembers the name of the site? Oh, Hero Forge. That's it. Look it. I'm going to pull up Hero Forge and then. Lala was wanting a present. And I was like, she was like, what if I got a miniature for my character that I'm going to role play when I play D&D? And I was like, Hero Forge. So since we have a 3D printer, we could literally come in here. And if she says, I know she plays a lot of elves. So if we look at elves, we could just select an elf. You got a lady elf. And then we could change the head out. So like whatever kind of lady elf face. Is that a...
No, that's not a lady elf face.
Raccoon folk features.
Rocket.
So super soft. And then... Oh, damn. They actually have a lot of detail in there on the ages. And then carved. You can have a chiseled face if you want. So like an elf would be a little chiseled. And an underbite. Oh, damn. That's too much.
It's an orc. Orc, elf, orc.
Work.
Is there an
Dabu?
elf, orc? Is that a thing?
Raccoon half elf, that's new. I mean, raccoon folk is apparently new. So that's a thing. But then like give her some dope hair. That's a lot of lock options. That's kind of dope, for real. Cotton candy hair, that's adorable.
Hi, Dietrich.
That's nice. How's that?
Ooh.
And then those are gigantic. That's a little much. So we put the regular eyes and then pointy ears for elves.
Cool eyelashes and then they went away. Do they just not?
I don't think I got the eyelashes adjustment yet. This
looked like eyelashes when it did it. That.
Oh, that was like that's paint though. Like that's the thing we can paint like once it's printed. Ears are good. You can't even see the tongue, so that's a choice. So you want her to be brolette, like orcish.
How dare you?
She
thick.
Shrek. Fiona.
Donkey. Oh damn, she tall.
Oh, that one's good.
All right, and then wings.
Wings? I want to be.
I don't think elves have wings, but like
I could be a fairy. I've never been a fairy. Are there fairies on D&D?
I would imagine so. I mean, I know there's fairies. It's just like
Like,
I don't know if
they
there's
like
half
a
elf fairies. I didn't know if that was a thing you
class?
could do.
I've never played a fairy.
Oh, that's a necromancer wings.
That's scary.
You can open the mouth. It was like that for kobolds. Okay, cool.
Fairy half elf, is that a real thing, Janko Wolf? Because if it is, I think I want to be one.
She was a fairy. Yeah.
Janko.
Pixie wings.
Janko Wolf. Is it real? Okay.
Pointed fairy wings. There you go. It is if you homebrew it. I mean, you can always homebrew it. Tail, nah. Extras. Turtle shell. TURTLE power. Snail shell, prehistoric shell. That's cool that you can have wings and a shell.
Oh, I thought you locked it out.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Elf.
Froze because it was too much. Those
Oh, that's
those
dope.
ears are big, Cobra.
I mean, it's an elf, so we can just go up and then ears, and then probably scale them down if you want.
I want those third ones.
These?
No, the fourth ones. No, the third ones.
Those are better?
Yeah.
Okay. Allow helm tuck? I don't know what that means. Don't tuck your ears into your helm. Oh, you can choose ears for the upper part of your head.
Oh. That's if you want to be a cabot.
Yep. Probably. So how do we just remove these then? Because there it is. Just click them again. Dope.
That's like 6.
It is 4:56.
I like that outfit.
Nice. I was like, it feels like time for you to get off stream. Where her clothes go?
What?
I'm just picking clothes, bro. I wasn't trying to have her naked in here. Golly. Those are dope, though.
Look at they're like my.
Muscles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Fairy Elf. True. You can be a fairy in Dune. No, we're just looking at Hero Forge.
Sorry,
we got sidetracked a little bit. It happens.
Okay, I will go.
But I'm gonna see if because I feel like you can share characters, and then I can just share this to my regular Hero Forge, because I have an account on Hero Forge. So then I'll just keep editing this character later. All right. Dope. There's a character. What class is she playing as? I don't even know. Rogue, realistically.
Yeah.
So I feel like we've always had that encounter. Like, what you trying to do?
Rogue life. Going into stealth.
Like, it's just a thing that you do. All right, so back to the game. Lala's doing the happy dance. I'm pretty sure she knows that we're going to end up printing that at some point. Chaotic, do what you must. Did the game just decide, does it? How dare you? We make a vote to play Dune or make a character in Hero Forge. I mean, it was not really a vote. It's a D&D hero creator. Yes, if you want to 3D print it, like you can either 3D print it yourself or print it in and have Hero Forge print it and send it to you. We had a 3D printer right over here, so we would, if I did it, I would probably make her a larger version, because I don't know if I want to print a mini without having to change the nozzle to like a 0.2, because we're at 0.4, which is the default nozzle for the X1 carbon. So I'd have to go to 0.2, and then I need to see if I even have a 0.2 nozzle, and then probably spend like make it print a little slower so it doesn't like ruin it. Is this game peak? Personally, I feel like Dune is one of the most fantastic games of the year thus far. So I would say yes, but that's just me.
Spice melange.
Inhale the spice. 0.2 is 4 times slower by default. Dope. I have not printed anything in 0.2 yet. I just know that I need to. If I'm going to make a miniature, we definitely need to be printing in 0.2. Dune better than Star Citizen? Dune is different than Star Citizen. Very different. Blackjack, welcome back. 51 months.
He who controls the spice controls the universe.
This is the way.
Dune is so good that not even making mini could pull you away from it. That is high praise. I mean, y'all already know. If you've been here for a while, you know full well how much I enjoy D&D, minis, 3D printing stuff. So like, a valid point was made.
How do we honor the creator? Ibn Qurtayba.
Ibn Qurtayba.
Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down.
Damn.
Do you understand, Wally?
So we're picking up the solo. I'm playing mostly solo, so I would say yes. Every time I hear Spice from Dune, I keep thinking of that South Park episode. Cream Preach. Spice melange. Gonna do minis, why not get a resin? Cause fumes and space in the house. I have space behind me to have 2 3D printers, and FDM doesn't like mess too much with the fumes in the space. But if you go into resin, we need to get something to put into the windows to vent the air out, and that's just a lot more work. Is that Lost in the Desert game Dune? Drune? No, it's Dune. Finally!
Finally!
The Chris knife.
And the words of the Kitan Alibar. Knowledge
Spice melange.
is empty.
Bro, you don't give me this work, bro. What's wrong with you? Be la caifa. Who else want it? Who else want it? Who want what? Miss me. Ooh. Be la caifa. Converted the basement bathroom into a printer room because I had a vent. I forget about that. Yeah, resin requires venting, whereas you can vent with FDM, but it's not gonna like mess with your breathing in a way that is a problem. But no, you have to have ventilation for resin, and I don't have the space for it. I'll pick my brushes back up now that I'm cold. It's for the most part going nice. Do you have that voice power? I do. Whoa! Whoa! There we go. Now we actually got to wait for... Oh, so I was going to actually stagger this one. Sucks for whoever this is. All right, man, come get your work. Ooh, missed me. Damn!
Fire of God, mount over thy heart. The fire of God set alight. Thine enemies shall fall.
Do it.
Do it.
Damn! How about the combat? I think it's good. It's like it could use work, but that's most games. Ooh, hold up. What is this about? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. What does the Z do? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, damn, that's what that does? Oh, that's fire. If you don't get your ass over here and get this slice out of the way, you get the purple power. P-U-R-P-L-E, power. You prefer a great combat game or a great story game? I feel like the best of the world, the best of both worlds gives you both. And it's not too much to ask for both, but like, we are talking about a game that takes the community's opinions and works toward giving the community what it wants. So I'm expecting that at some point we're gonna get an adjustment on the combat, but also the combat system is prevalent and it's based on the fact that everybody has a shield that you have to take down to take the enemy out. So it makes sense that it is the way that it is, and I'm not mad at it. I feel like a lot of people will just complain to be complaining, because I enjoy it. Ibn Nakaifa.
We fight. Remember Salusa
Or be la Kaifa.
Be la Kaifa.
Be la Kaifa. We got the follow from Knife. Your Knight, appreciate you. P-U-R-P-L-E, power. Teenage Mutant Ninja El Fairy.
Ibn Kirtaiba.
Ibn
The
Kirtaiba.
fire of God set alight. How do we
Can make
honor
combat
the
harder. No, that's
creator?
it does immediately. We fight.
We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus.
Be la Kaifa. Be your boy. Be la Kaifa. Chris Knife time is Chris Knife time is Chris Knife time. Chris Knife. Chris Knife, Chris Knife, Chris Knife. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that Chris Knife, bye. Give me that Chris Knife, bye. Give me that Chris Knife, no. Legit gonna lose my social life once Death Stranding 2 releases. I mean, technically, if you pre-order, I feel like it might be the deluxe edition. You can play in that. Uh-oh. Where am I? You're now experiencing the effects of spice. Consuming spice or being exposed to spice fields allows you to progress to a prescient state. The prescient state allows you to access a third ability, reduces ability cooldowns, and increases damage dealt. It also grants immunity to poison effects. Dope, dope, dope. Oh, so they wanted us to start in there. All right, so let's go in here. Let go, let go. All right, dismiss.
Stream clip successful.
After experience a prescient state, you will experience a withdrawal phase where you cannot consume spice. Your tolerance to spice also increases, making it more difficult to reach the prescient state again. Over time, your tolerance level will decay, but you can choose to overcome it by consuming greater quantities of spice instead. The choice is yours. Choice is yours. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Pre-ordered this game and I've played it every day since release, as you should. This game is great. But yeah, I need to get Death Stranding 2 as well. I was hoping to send an email to Sony requesting, but like, too late. Be la kaifa. Even get a kaifa. Did you beat Death Stranding? No, we gotta finish it before we get into Death Stranding 2. So maybe we don't rush into the newest game when it comes out. Maybe we finish Death Stranding 1. Because y'all already know how long it takes me to finish games. So it might be a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hello. Okay. I mean, we don't necessarily need the salvaged metal, but I do like the Holtzman actuators at this point. So now it's just this last part back here. And then this. Oh wait, there's a wing on this. There it is. Go away. Go away. Go away. Dylan's sidetrack was great. Sidetrack, what? Soundtrack, sidetrack, I'm confused. Need to get a life. I've logged 254 hours since launch. I mean, it sounds like you are having a life and you're enjoying your life in Arrakis. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, I'm so glad that I looked around because we got a fancy looking Reaper down here. Also, where's my house? Not that side, I don't think. It's on the other side. Yeah, because there's some buggy over there. Also, I didn't bring my bike, so this should be not too bad. Put this away. Feel sated. Good, good, good. Actually, let me get into some shade first, and then we dip. Because we are melting a little bit. But you don't need any when you build one. I mean, depends on who made it. Have all the Star Citizen guys switched to Dune? I play all of them, Rickenbacker, so it's not a thing. It's just more that, like, if you like Star Citizen, chances are you like sci-fi and space dramas. This game is a sci-fi and space drama that is out, that is MMO. It fills a similar niche. It's not its first-person shooter, but it's like, it's in the same wheelhouse. And if you like Star Citizen, you probably have heard of and like Dune. So, like, if you think of it that way, it makes perfect sense that a lot of people who are into Star Citizen are playing this. You're high up? Oh, I know. All right, let me go over here. This house Ordos in this game? I have not seen that house. I've seen Harkonnen, Atreides, Bene Gesserit, and that's about as far as I've seen. But also, I know that there's other smaller houses, so the potential exists that it's there, and I just haven't seen it. Let's go with the super jumps.
Let go.
Research. Let's see what we got. Now, we still have not researched the Fremen death still. I need that thing. Like, immediately. Because I'm trying to get his...
Give me your water.
I'm trying to get water. And we are not dealing with real water at this point. We ain't there. We ain't there yet. Also, can we now eat the spice snacks, please and thank you? Goodness, bro. Like, I've been waiting. Like, I have so many spice snacks that I picked up off people that I just have not been able to do anything with. I'm trying to eat the snacks. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's a bad thing to want to eat snacks. And then y'all give me snacks and like, nah, son, you can't eat this. Like, excuse me? What's the point of having snacks if I can't eat them? We got the heartbeat from Hatter. What up? Appreciate you, Hatter. How you been? How's your day? Good to see you. What's that? All right. That still comes after the 8th trial. The 8th trial is by far the best. I expect as much. All right, give me that. We scrapped that one. This one's in good shape. I feel like that's the one that I made. Or this one. I think I might have made both of them. Now give me one of these. Split these. Give me 2 of them. Give me some
spicy beer.
Give me that spice. Oh wait, I actually need to take it out. Give me that spicy liquor. Give me that spicy liqueur. Can't do it yet. It's all right though. It's all right though. Iron ingots, make them. Do we need more steel ingots yet? I feel like we have a ton of steel ingots that we aren't even touching yet, so let's not rush the steel ingots. Let's go here. Refuel the generators with the batteries that I got in my pocket. I feel like I had them in my pocket. I do still. I wonder if they're all topped off still. And that's why they won't let me put it in there. Because that would make sense. It's like there's no room. We can't go any further. Your meter's full. Oh yeah, that's maxed out. That's maxed out. Maxed out, schmaxed out. All right, so 3 days, 3 hours, 1 minute. How is it that it? I know we've had all these full. Oh, I wonder if a bunch of that is needing to make more fuel for the upper ones. The upper room. We need to go get more flour sand. More flour sand, and then did we get any? We only got a little bit, man. We need more. We need more blood, bro. We need more blood. Give me more water. We need more water. More water. All right. Trials. I'm trying to knock these trials out at this point, man. So that's interesting. That's in the Haga Rift, obviously. It looks like it's near the wreck. So let me hit the map real quick. Yeah. House Thorvald. See, this is why I'm not sure about some of the other stuff. It's where I'm at for my power supply. I know we got the low grade. I think it's more just that I can't make too much low grade until I have more silicone blocks. And it's like, that's why like I did it and I was like, oh crap. I do have some, but I didn't distribute all of it. Also, do I have any missions I need to turn in over here? Hold on. Delivering anxiety. Yep, let me go over there real quick and do that. And then we work our way there so that we can work on the next trial. Because I want to knock these trials out, man, because I need that fancy death still. But also, I love the fact that it's progressing the story like in a big way. It's kind of dope. All right, before we go across this sand in the desert, first things first, if you're ever going to cross this sand, you got to make sure you're not out there in a bad shape. Also, we're going to do a thing. Before we go all the way over there, we are going to... Do I have it on me? There we go. Did I finish the research on the next tier of this? Because I feel like I should have. I did. We definitely don't have enough aluminum ingots, but it's there. The next tier of it is there. So now, what are they talking about with the crafting? What are they? Oh, the unfixed crypt knife, bro. 191 damage per hit, bro. I'm going to that immediately. No, sir. That means that we got the research done for the regular crypt knife. Because I am not going to not use a better blade than we have right now, like when I have access to it. I'm so glad that I looked at that. Smaller houses you can influence to support either Harkonnen or Atreides in the Landsrat are Moritani, Landarn, Wydris, Horata, Seda, Taligari, Emota, Thorvald, Alexin, Mikarol, Hargra, or Hagal, Sor, Varota, Novabruns, Kinola, Maros, Wakiu, Divets, Spinet, Richez, Ekaz, Motelli, Argasaz, Wallach, and Vernius. The devs have flagged for a third great house to join in those, so we'll see which one that turns out to be. Good lord.
Good lord.
I guess we'll have to see it break after the first hit. Your night. Like I am, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it at this point. Like I can't not. Sorry, not sorry. It may be upsetting, it may be saddening, but it's gonna happen. Let's see. Unfixed Chris knife is made from a sandworm's tooth and is very brittle. Oh, we don't even have a worm tooth, so we can't even make that. So, but 191 damage is silly. It does say that it's very brittle, so at some point.
At some point.
Now, also, let me check this because I know that there's a house Chris knife. We got the house Kindle we could get, but I don't even know what Diamond Mine Dust is. I'm not even there yet. Golly. Okay, so I think, do we still have the Dirk? Because the Dirk does decent damage. Let me check and see what. Artisan Kindle, 16.4. I'm not doing that at all, bro. 16 damages. Silly. No wonder I'm taking forever to take people down. That's disrespectful. We can get that Dirk and do 140. Oh, no, that was 16. So, like, we got to go down to the house Dirk. With the house Dirk, 28.5. Okay, so it's still mid as well. Rude. And that one requires aluminum and it's still mid? It's kind of painful, though. I think I was looking at the wrong thing. I was thinking about looking at another point. Because 16.4 here is rude. Now, hold on. It does do 191.6 damage. It's that is stupid brittle. Okay. Okay. Now, this Artisan Kindle is 16.4 damage. I feel like the House Kindle is 28.5, which I feel like is still better than the one I'm using right now. And the House Sword is 31.3. Slower, but there. This one's 28.5. This one's 28.5. 139, 139. So they're both the same speed and damage. But also, that's Harkonnen. I'm not trying to fuck with Harkonnen, bro. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Do I want to spend 20 on that, though? Tell you. Ear Knight, don't tell me anything else. Like, I'm a firm believer in, like, figuring it out as I go, and that's the first I've even heard of it. Seeing that the worm tooth is there, I knew it was there, but that's the first I've heard about how to do it. And the realistically is, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just probably not going to get the worm tooth anytime soon. But I don't want to know anything else. I'm a firm believer in, like, figuring out the game as we play. And, like, I will, that, for me, like, if I don't purposely forget that, I now will not experience the joy of, like, oh, that's how you get a worm tooth from that? So, like, I try not to know. I know that I could do these, but, like, I'm trying to see. I definitely don't want the heavy. The heavy's gonna slow me down. I probably should do this if it wasn't for needing so much aluminum. No, you're good, Knife. You didn't know. That's part of the reason why, if you notice, I was just like, oh, before we go any further, let me say a thing. Because I feel like it's like, if you don't know, you don't want to know. Maybe take a break and play Death Stranding until you forget how to play Dune. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Yet. All right. So that is the Adept Kindle 54.3. Oh, yeah, we're not going to get silly with the disrespect until later on. Regis Kindle, 115 damage per hit. Yeah, now we're not going to get into disrespect until we get the Platinum stuff. What's the best way for us to support you? Your presence, Chris. You're here. Your presence is a present. I appreciate the gift. That is literally it. But anything more, if you want to do more, you can sub on TikTok or Twitch. On Twitch, there's a command called support, !support in chat. Gives you a lot of other options. If you don't want to sub through a platform, if you want to support your boy any other way, you've got opportunities. But realistically, if you're on TikTok, look at the videos. Like, don't swipe away. Watch the videos, like at the end. Like, or if you're in live, just be here, hit the likes. The more likes, the more people get to come and check out the stream, right? So you got a lot of options. It's up to you how you get to do it, but you got options on how you want to play it out. Molly Berry, what's up? Post goofy comments on vids. I mean, I do like to see goofy comments, so that's not incorrect at all. All right, so the Artisan Sword does 18 damage. The Artisan Kindle does 16. 139 speed, 105. So it's much slower with the sword. But I think we are already using the artisan kindle. We are. So we don't necessarily need to rush the next. I wanted the Chris knife just because we just came out of the spice. We just came out of the thing. It's like,
Show me that thing.
but we can't do it. We can't do it yet. Now let me go scrap this belt. Ooh, let me learn this Dew Reaper recipe. Hold up. Hold up. Crafted to the same general standards of their Dew Reapers, this particular design was modified by the for Hawat to ease the lives of the Atreides Pions. This unique Dew Reaper siphons a portion of the Holtzman field that powers the collection of dew to lighten the Dew Reaper itself, allowing an easier swing, lighter load, and more efficiency in the long run. Dope. Yes, research that. Yes, indeed. Appreciate the share night for your night. That is also a way to get more people in here. When TikTok sees that people are sharing videos, it's like, all right, cool. Dude's doing something right. Like, that's always a bonus. All right, so let me put the spice melange. Spice melange. All right, so we can scrap this resource scanner. I literally picked it up to scrap it. Leap dispenser belt can go. Standard Kindle can go. Leap dispenser belt can go. Now we're down to the stuff that I wanted to keep on me. So we're good. We're good there. We're good there. Yeah. All right, so now we keep that on. All right. So now we got to go turn in this mission at the middle, and then we go to the Hagar Rift. Let's see. So let's go make sure we're not going straight into quicksand. We're not dope. Go in the sand real quick. Gather some of these goodies in the flower sand. And then we keep pushing out. Oh, don't you dare. Well, time to go. He don't like that very much. He didn't like that at all. Okay, bro, my bad. I understand. Don't mess with your flower sand. I feel you. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I understand completely, my guy. Like, maybe that flower sand wasn't for me. You don't even have to come and eat me, bro. I'm not even delicious, man. Don't nobody even like the taste of DJ, bro. Ooh, boy. Woo! You ever get the feeling Shai-Hulud wants you brown pant moment? Oh, guaranteed.
No, sir, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. That was the closest. Like, the last time I did it, that was the closest. That time is the new closest. Good Lord. No. Thought about it. For a second, I thought about it. He was behind me like, I'm gonna eat you. No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Witness the red glow of the worm? No, I don't want to.
Stream clip successful.
I understand. It hurts a little bit, but I understand. Luckily, I already got the
best of clips.
I clicked clip on the stream deck, so it took the video of that at the highest def. Pucker moment. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, we can breathe again. We're good. We're good. We're good here. They're both good. That's what we needed. This is the welding torch, so let's put this in here. Whoa. 7 maybe? 6 maybe? Why is neither one of these the right one? I thought we had the vehicle backup tool. We do. What the? Back this thing up, man. Out here playing. Out here playing. Cypher with the save as well. Appreciate you. So what if DJ's labeled as fast food?
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Whose man is it? Stop labeling me as fast food. I am not. I mean, I might be a snack, but like, I'm not fast food. That's all I'm saying. You will sit down and enjoy a proper meal. Ignore me.
We meet again.
We meet again. Take these tags, bro. Clear my inventory a little bit.
Let me see. They belong to the informant you were sent to meet. This blasted war of skullduggery.
Just a light snack for that worm. For the worm, yeah.
Sometimes
This
I
is the
wonder No.
Dot one.
Hey, streamer.
Huh?
Hydrate.
You would after I just finished my last of the drinks. Now I gotta get more water. Forget what? Tell me.
The War of Assassins takes a toll. Something more than blood. Sometimes I think we own. It's best left unsaid. Good work.
Forgive my boldness, but your ideals seem so strong yet beaten down.
Am I so transparent? That can't be a good trait for spycraft. You're right, of course.
Have you been liking it?
The War
Oh,
of
loving it.
Assassins is a war of attrition and tiny bites.
How so?
I leapt into it with so much fervor. To answer the call of Duke Leto. To go into battle side by side with Duncan Idaho and Gurney Halleck.
Duncan!
Glorious. But that wasn't the reality. No battle to end all battles.
Yeah.
Just this endless cold war in this hot hell. I thirst not for water, but righteousness.
That's deep. I like it.
The worst part? The Harkonnens thrive in this. Treachery feeds them. Little by little, we diminish. And the only way out is to be like the enemy.
We must retain who we are, even if it means death. That's victory enough.
Yes, that is a victory of a kind. Maybe the only victory that truly matters. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
Enough sad philosophy and navel-gazing banter. There's work to do.
What's next?
We've located some of the deserters connected to the ambush. There's a rumored sickness spreading among them. Details are vague, yet frightening.
All right.
Hope you're not squeamish. I need you to draw blood from the deserters.
Give me what
There should be a console at the camp. Use it to analyze the blood samples.
Duncan Idaho called me a dweeb. Never meet your heroes. All right, bet you dweeb. Like, wow. Wow, bro. Just tell me how you really feel. Just tell me how you really feel. No contracts. All right, got to level up so we got more intel. More intel. All right. Large wind trap. We don't have duraluminum yet. Mercenary still suit. We already researched that. We need the duraluminum. We ain't remotely there yet. Golly, boy. Golly, boy. Native still suit, I feel like, is the one that we need, and we need a lot of aluminum for that. And then the Mark IV, also a lot of aluminum. Industrial pumps.
Phrasing?
We don't have any industrial pumps. Is it a good game? Can you play offline by yourself? You cannot play offline. It is a fully online game, but it is great, I think. We got Toxic Pig, 99 months.
Phrasing?
99 months is a long time for him. Thank you so much for that continued support. Woo!
It's a lot. A whole lot.
Appreciate it. All right, large blood sac, you say. See, I think we already researched that. We don't have this Dew Reaper, though. I don't want to burn 20 for that yet. All right, so since the next trial takes place in the Haga Rift anyways, let's head over to the Haga Rift. Journey menu. Yeah. We got these missions. We got this guy, not sure. All right. Growing pain, man, rude. 5,000 milliliters of blood from deserters in the rift, or deserters in the rift. That's a lot of deserters, bro. 2 transmitters to Kara and Arrakis. All right, we could run the Arrakis real quick. Also, I think I still have cash on me, so we can deposit that. So run the Arrakis.
Somewhere today. Music tonight. Atreides and their warlord.
Pay it. Take this money. Take this
Doctors
money.
on the roof.
Take this
Let's
money.
go visit the Red Duke.
All right, so while she's taking me there, I'm gonna go get some more water. BRB. All right, we back. Got water, got some cheese. Got a little bit of Monster.
Welcome. Would you like
Welcome.
to deposit, or how much Stellaris would you like to deposit?
All of it. Forgot there was an auction house. All right, so we got to come here and do what now? Oh, dope. Oh, is Carl upstairs? Man, I can't just jump up. I'm hurt. Such a cartoon character. I mean, happens. You gotta have a cartoon character in there somewhere. Can you give me your money?
You're back.
Yup. Sorry, what is greasy spice shit?
What do you think it is?
Spiceful shit, isn't it? I don't know. I've never heard those words in that combination before. Spice and shit. The
You
greasy
ever
part I
eat
get.
spiced Hadari buns? Or pretty much any grabbing cuisine. Slig rolls with that spiced hot sauce. Come on.
Never had a Hadari bun or a grabbing cuisine that I know of.
If you've ever eaten from a food cart in the Grand Sook, you've had grabbing cooking. And if you haven't, you're missing out. Those grabbing Jeddah sling hash like nobody's business. But spice is in every kind of cuisine. And the fact is, as much melange as we consume in a day, the digestive system can only absorb so much.
There's a lot of detail, for real.
The rest becomes
spice shit.
And if melange is the most valuable substance in the known universe, you think a little fecal matter is going to dissuade the bottom feeders from scooping that shit up? Literally?
Wow. There are people who scoop it?
Come on, you've never heard of the Dung Pickers Guild? It's actually a sanctioned imperial guild with a secret handshake and everything.
Wow.
Presumably, they wash their hands first.
About my mission.
I've been looking for you, Boot. Where the hell have you been? I wasn't sure you were coming back. Did you get the damn transmitters?
Here are your transmitters, man. I really just want my inventory space back for real.
Let me see. Oh, this is very good work, Boot.
I know, right?
Very, very good.
I am the shit.
Allow me
so
some
there's
alone
that.
time with my prize.
Phrasing?
And I will reward you with training.
Thank you.
You're back.
Trooper reporting for training.
You're not a trooper yet, Boot. And you owe me some technology that bloody works.
The hell are you talking about, Sergeant? I got what you asked for.
Nothing you recovered worked.
Not a single one of them?
Every slave transmitter is key to a specific model of implant. And none of the transmitters you found were key to anything useful.
Are you certain? What are the transmitters now?
I got mad and smashed them all.
But I slaughtered the entire complement of a mid-sized labor camp for those.
Then it isn't a total loss, Boot. I'll train you, but you'll have to find more transmitters.
Bruh. Rude. You got cords for another camp?
I'm working on it.
Would you play
Come
this?
back later.
Console releases
We'll
next
see
year.
what my source digs
Soon.
up.
Soon.
Hopefully they release a couple months before GTA 6, because anybody launching around GTA 6's launch is in for a rude awakening. All right, so that contract is done. Dope.
Dope.
Complete contracts with your sponsor. Already doing that. The Walls in the Valley. I know I gotta do that. Research, fabricating, equip a spice mask. I wonder if that's the last space that I have not equipped. Oh. Yep, aluminum ingots.
Great.
Didn't know that. Good to hear. Oh, no worries. I know a lot of people were big mad. Like, man, this game sucks. I can't play it. And it's like they're releasing it on console next year. They haven't said it in as many words, I believe, but most of it comes down to using my understanding of how a lot of gaming cakes are made. They got to make sure that they get as much of the patching done as possible, right? Because patches are expensive on console. 10K for a patch so that they can check and make sure that nothing breaks the game. That's a lot, man. So it makes sense that they would be a little discerning as to when they release it. So right now it makes perfect sense to launch the game, get as much done as you can, and then, and only then, release it for people to play. Because until then, it's like you're not even needing to yet. It's like, because then you're going to release it and you're going to have to immediately patch it and spend a bunch of money. If it's 10K per patch, you need to put out 5 patches in a week. That's 50 G's outside of how much it costs to patch in the first place, to get the patch made. It's a lot of work.
May the tyrant worm bless you. May our fluids honor him. May we all be drained of doubts and the poisons of a sick society.
Phrasing?
What? Where even am I on the map right now? Back here. Interesting. I like that the alleyways connect to a bunch of stuff. So I get the feeling this is gonna grow eventually. Eventually. Which house is this? Oh, that's the Lands Rod vendor. I know we're in the Lands Rod, so let me talk to somebody.
My apologies, but I am authorized to trade.
Not you then. What about you?
Sorry, but I make.
Wow. All right, then let me talk to you.
I only trade with.
Wow. All right, so maybe I just need to expand the story a little bit more. Because I know we are in the Lands Rod. But maybe we're not high enough rank, or I'm not high enough rank to even be able to access any of the secrets. Secrets. Ooh, let me go pay these taxes real quick. Like, now that I've named my base, I should be able to be of use to my house. Pay what I owe. This game seems massive. It's huge. And yeah, that's a lot to spend on a patch. So it makes sense that if they're on PC right now and they can update and patch on Steam with impunity, just like here, patch. They don't want to rush it to console. They want to get the game to a stable state where you're not needing to patch all the time and then release on console, if that makes sense. Unpaid 4K. Do it. Stop bugging me about it. Who are you? Who's you?
Yes. It is I, held
What can we do to gain your vote?
Landsrat has only recently.
All right, cool. I'd rather have a quality release as opposed to a buggy one. Exactly. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense. If you think of it that way, it makes a whole lot more sense as to why a lot of places aren't releasing their games on console and then patching a ton after launch, because that shit's expensive. Especially when you consider the fact that they're on Xbox and PlayStation, or anybody that's on Xbox and PlayStation means you got to pay 10K twice for the same patch to different companies. My button is broken. I don't get the no sir, I don't like it button anymore. It hurts. Spilled coffee on it.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ears.
Hacker Basin.
The basin is a pretty big place.
Anvil Trade Post.
Could you narrow it down a little?
Pinnacle Station Trade Post. This is a good thing I picked up my bike, because we could go to Pinnacle Station and be way up there. That's dope. I'm gonna go to Anvil just because it's closest to.
I never miss the chance. Let's move.
It is closest to the place we need to go. If I needed aluminum, it'd be dope if they could take it to Pinnacle Bay. So I think for Pinnacle, I would want to get a house nearby. Yeah. contracts. Get out here. Yup, straight. We can get out to this side. Straight northeast. And then head up. Because we're going to be in here. I think it's probably going to be closer to this. So let's double check the journey. And then look at the 5th trial location. Yep. So, oh wait, no. That's the Ark. And then this is the first one. Right above the first bar. So it's up in here. And I feel like I almost can just go straight that direction. Straight to it. If we veer to the left or to the right of this quicksand, we'll go straight there basically, which is dope. Dope. Oh man, it was almost there. So good, man. Drink this. Alright. Oh, wait, 7 was right. Pull it up. Get in the bike. See, the storm's coming. What, like tomorrow? Oh, yeah. We could go diagonally, but I feel like it's best to go straight. Yeah, I feel like it's every Tuesday that the Coriolis storm comes. Map is intimidating. It is, but don't worry about that part. Because it makes sense after a while. It's those gaps, those little gaps right there that are the most terrifying. 3 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern, so 2. So 2 a.m. Central. Dope. I do like the fact that no matter where you are in the game, the Coriolis storm affects you because it changes the resource distribution of everything. Now, it's gonna most affect the deep desert. If you built a base in the deep desert, that junk is gone when you log back in after that server maintenance. But aside from that, like, it is super cool to know that everything, like every resource, did you put a resource down? Did you have a resource near where you are? Yeah, that's gonna be different. Just is. That's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. So TLDR, I'm a fan. All right, so let me go halfway across. Let me get up. Pull this back out. Restore this thing. Put it away. Make sure we switch to a weapon that works. Reload these things. Make sure everything's reloaded, and then we're gravy though. So now we hit the map. We're at, ooh, wait, we still need to go further north. Oh, wait, no, this is the spot. So now we just got to figure out where the trial is compared to here. So let's double check and make sure it's not over there. How dare you? How dare you? There it is. What? Like how the base and weather gets worse before the Coriolis? Yeah, it is nice how everything is fantastically tied together. Like, the whole world is different as you get closer to the storm, because it's like it just gets worse. It's like, all right, this is bad, real bad. Did I just literally randomly fall into the right place to do the trial? That's dope. I was like, let me go make sure I look around up here. That's a cool little view right there. Booyah. Trial. Dope. Super dope. Super dope. Let it go. This is an MMO? It is. That's why the map is so intimidating. Because if we look at the area we've been playing in, right? Like, it took us, this is where my base is. My base is not small. So to see that my base is there and know that there's another base right here, a little bit further over this way, but like, This is where the guild base is. That's why I have authorization to this base. That's a guild base. But like getting across this takes like 30 seconds. And we almost got 8 just stopping over right in here to get some flower sand. So like finishing that crossing was terrifying in and of itself. And now we got to move all the way up here. How many minutes did it take us to get all the way up here? A decent amount. So like there's a lot of map here, and we're not in the deep desert yet. All of this is still like, this is where you start. This is where you begin your journey, somewhere down in here. And then you spend some hours in this space. But then once you cross this gap, it gets real. And then the further north you get, the more real it gets. So there's a lot going on. The game is dope. I absolutely love this game. And I'm very excited to see where it continues to go, because good Lord, there's so much good in this experience that we've yet to experience.
Inhale the spice.
Waking up to ash and dust, getting that spice inside my nostrils, breathing in the spicy coals. I do find myself getting turned around in labs and forgetting which direction is out, which is great. That's actually how it's supposed to work. When you're in a dungeon, it should not be, all right, cool, this is exactly where I need to go to get out. No. Take some time. Things are about to get spicy. Spicy. Little spice. Let it flow. Get a little spicy. Here to get a little spicy. Ibn Kirtaiba.
May his passing cleanse the world. Do you understand, Wally?
Wally?
Our God gave
Ibn
us the gift
Kirtaiba.
of thought, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar.
Kitab al-Ibar.
Their works have been overturned. Bila kaifa.
Bila kaifa. Bila kaifa.
Shai Halud cleanses Arrakis.
Shai LaBeouf.
We breathe. The soft sand where we pitch our tents.
What?
And smites our enemies.
What? I don't need to be talking about pitching a tent, bro. It's too much, man. It's too much. I don't like any of this already. See, y'all trying to get me served up. I don't appreciate that. Don't like. Oh, made it. Made it. Candy corn. Candy cream corn.
We grew soft on Poritrin.
Poritrin.
Easy planet. And God brought the weight of kindliness to prepare us for the typhoon that comes.
Ibn la Kaifa. Ibn Kirtaiba. Bila Kaifa. What? What? Oh, okay.
Wow.
I would say eat a dick, but that would make me a dick. No, no.
The world is a carcass. Who can turn away
Finally, the thumper.
angel of death?
Finally, the thumper.
Our footsteps are as the drums of the slavers. calling Shai Halud upon our enemies.
Men must learn to live with their words. Who can deny a friend the right to walk or ride where he wills? Only Shai Hulud, the maker.
I'm out of this piece. Don't leave me. I'm out of this piece. I'm already out.
Damn.
Ibn Kirtaiba.
Who is the creator?
Shai Hulud.
The maker. May his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
Bila Kaifa. Ibn Kirtaiba. Remember Poritrin.
Ibn Kirtaiba.
That looked personal. It really
Who
did.
is the creator?
The maker, may his passing cleanse the world.
The maker, may his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
Bila Kotsi. La Kaifa. Do not Google that. Journey concluded. 6 trials done, and it's enough time for us to slide here shortly. So 5 trials done. Got 2 trials to finish. So let's look at the 6th one. Where's the location of it? I don't even know. Oh, that's got to be the northeast part of the map. Let's see. Check the Devil's Eye Cavern. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. So hit the journey, trial location. Yep, it's in there. Cool. All right, so we're not going to do that now, obviously, because we got to get ready to dip now. We've got to survive and be able to log off without getting wrecked. So maybe we can go north and then hopefully find some aluminum in here. So since we didn't go down, we can pull up the bike and then just like kind of ride up here, hopefully find some aluminum and then roll and then dip, because we got to go back to the base before we log so that we're not like out in the world ready to get wrecked a little bit. Also, I'm wondering if there's any chests in here, so I had to kind of look a different angle than when we came in. Whoa! So rude that we fell back in right after we had came out. There we go. There we go. That is super cool to actually see those floating, because I feel like I keep looking up to that one, which is just like stationary. But then the rest of these other ships just are actually doing flybys. I feel like I want to go down here for the erythrite, but also I would much rather get some aluminum at this point. So hopefully we can find some on the way up.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Come on, last me just a little bit longer. Almost there, my boy. Dope. Cross that whole jump. Bless.
Go.
Let's absolutely go. That does not look like aluminum. But what's on the ground? Copper? Yeah, I don't care about copper right now.
Someone's here. Shields up.
Up and out, baby. All right, we get low over here. We're still up here. Heal a little bit. Be la kaifa. Oh, actually, I need to swap this to heals. Missed. Rude. How dare you? Get up. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, buddy. Be la kaifa. Ibn la kaifa. Ibn kirtaiba. Nah, bro, where you at? Don't you dare drop into this thing to where I can't reach you. I'm offended. You came out here talking all that smack and you're gonna hide? No, you are not. I'm gonna poke you in your soul through this stupid ship if I have to. There we go. Give me all that loot. Give me your water. I require your water. You know what? It ain't worth it because we're already fighting to try to stay above water. Above the middle. Hey, what up, Carl? How you doing, fam? All right, we get the request for the lottery, so I think I have to do the thing on the website. Drink this. All right, if I go in here, that's a whole ass base. I'm not in the mood to go fight a whole ass base, but I did want to get some water real quick, like from the dudes over there. So we did get some water. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, let's get low in here real quick. Hopefully not in the thick. All right, 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 all right. Validate. What? Drink this. Alright, I'm in there, so I'm gonna ask for that later. Control panel, there it is. There it is. Latteray. Lottery running. When has it been notified and prize has been distributed? Alright, so where we are? We are here. Those are a bunch of caverns that are underground. We need to pull the bike out. Oh wait, to completely take the bike off, or is that it? No, it's the welding torch. That is the base tool. This is the bike tool. So hopefully we can get to the base, but touch a little bit of aluminum first, because we need the aluminum, like, now. Hey, Mezcalf, what up? Or Mezalf. It's 500 meters. I thought I already did the sabotaging the ammunition. So that's what this is. Alright, let me just get off of this. Store it. Drink the water, get drinks.
Get them! I need reinforcements!
There we go. Give me your water. Nope, wrong button. I'm not gonna laser the water out. But I'm gonna get that water anyways, though. Yeah, give me the water. Delicious. Yeah. Don't need the salvage. Metal. 260 meters upwards. That shouldn't be too bad a trip. Especially with the shortcut. Let's go, man. So absolutely dope. Way more than I thought I would. Good. Real good. Be like Haifa. Oh man, I didn't hit the boost immediately. Lost a little bit of the momentum. Rude. But it's right here. The ammunition's right there, so now we just hit crouch a little bit, go to inventory. Did I still have the? I don't. I was wondering if I had my sniper rifle on me. Don't, sadly, but we can rock with the tapper because the tapper is dope. So swap the tapper out for a little bit. Tapper has a bit longer range than the one we were just using. 48 meters that way. Is anybody near that I can pop a shot on real quick? You don't see nothing. 90 minutes. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, we don't. How dare you? Inventory. I might need the hefty heals, which I don't believe I have what I need for it. Crafting. Yeah, we have nothing that we can craft right now. This is not the best situation to be in. But we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Or we are outside of it. Quit playing. Wait, can I shoot through here? Nope. one of them is gonna have what I need as far as some med kits of some sort. Oh, they're almost here. Hear the footsteps. That's what I've been looking for. Now we're in a better situation. Now we can actually heal a little something. Look, come here. Come here. Give me your water. Bro, I'm in the middle of collecting water. How dare you? Ooh, nice dodge. Look, you can come out here, man. I'm busy. Whoa, wrong button. Too many of y'all, man. Back up off me. Get off.
I've got you covered.
Too many people.
They're here.
What? Are you literally down here trying to do something, bro? What's wrong with you? Woo. See, y'all brought me closer to. Oh no, I'm not going all the way down there for the water. I was going to come close, but like, I'm going to go all the way down there. That's just kind of rude, actually. All right, let me craft. See if I got enough of the. I don't. I'm off by 1 plant fiber. Yeah, that's cool. Appreciate it, King George. Yeet. Y'all can be down there in the base if you want. I'm at the top. Later. Come catch me, bitches. Do something about it. I dare you. All right, I feel like we have plenty of inventory space. No, we don't actually. Interesting. Inventory is topped off. So go in here. We can drop the carbon ore, but we will take the complex machinery. Oh, is it types of loot that we have maxed out? It is. So we're gonna have to break out the bike here shortly. Ooh, nice hits. Nah, we about to get up. We about to get up. Do something. Miss me with all that. Matter of fact, you come here. Come here. Oh. Get on. Gotcha. We got you. Realize how much those worms probably hate all these little creatures river dancing across their sand all day, right? Bro has to hate that. Hi. Lala shooting darts at me. Huh? Okay. chin shot was impressive. You're fine. What skill set? A bunch of them, but mostly the voice. All right. Yes. All right. We'll see you tomorrow, fam. There are tens of thousands of streams you could have gone to, but you decided to come to this one. I greatly appreciate your support. More Dune tomorrow, almost guaranteed. But at some point this week, we got to hit up some. Finish up Death Stranding, get the Death Stranding 2, but we also have some VR stuff to get into with the PSVR 2, because I'm very much looking forward to getting that Ghosts of Tabor. But I'm gonna shut up. Y'all be easy. See you later.